If I quickly scroll through the audience, I can see that all of us are between our 20s, such as me. So if we go back in our memory lane, if we can remember how we learned ourselves how to explore our surroundings and how to identify objects in our households and how to grab them with our bare hands. Now, imagine if you want to do something in your backyard and if you want to use a power tool, and you would obviously know how to use it with your hands. But can a robot do this same task? So we obviously can do this, but you would have to use the traditional programming, where you would use standard programming, where you would have to program a huge program for the specific task. But let's say that the environment or the particular object or the particular power tool is going to change in between, and then you would obviously have to change the whole program. However, in this program, in my research, I'm going to look if I can let my robot, Baxter, that you can see in the photo, can learn by itself to identify objects and grab them with its robotic arms. So we call this machine learning. So in machine learning, we use data points to let robotic systems explore how to identify the environments and predict the actions required. So in my research, I've used an algorithm called neural networks. So that word, you'd obviously know the word neurons, which we have in our brains. So basically, neuron in the neural networks in robotics, we represent information as we see and understand them as humans. So we try to use the same terms so that we have sets of a large data set, which we use through that neural network to process through different layers so that it can understand the scene to action. So the algorithm that I've trained in my research achieved near the state-of-art accuracy of 93.91 with a detection rate of under 23 milliseconds. So you can see that yellow color photo, that's what the robotic system can see. And that particular red color rectangle is where it's going to grab the joystick that's shown on the photo. So we believe that this kind of research can help to reduce hazards and dangerous outcomes that are relevant with the people who are working with more dangerous places, such as environments such as waste material sorting, or such as offshore oil rigs, where you'd obviously tackle with day-to-day hazard environments, that we believe with such a general purpose robot, they could work alongside humans so that they understand your humans. Thank you.